The military is going to crack down. There's fears of a news blackout. Maduro and the Venezuelan government will not accept medical help from the outside, from the World Health Organization. So that's the fear there. The debt problem in Venezuela is twice as bad when Argentina defaulted in 2001. So the question is, where is Bernie Sanders on this? Where is Sean Penn on this? And where is Michael Moore?
So, yes, it's funny that with Michael Moore there. But let me ask you about what you said, Bernie Sanders socialism. Why are people connecting the dots in terms of socialism, and this is the direct result?
Right, because what Bernie Sanders, to pay for his brand of socialism, it would cost an estimated, some people say $18 trillion in debt. It's confiscatory tax rates. That's what they're talking about in Venezuela. That's what they were hit with. In other words, why work? Why have an entrepreneurial small business if the government is going to take 90% of your tax, basically your income?
Yes,
so the middle class and the entrepreneurial state has collapsed in Venezuela.
And this is why I always, this is like a pet peeve of mine, to talk about taxes and to talk about 92% tax rates. It's just, you're not thinking about the impact on business. Talk to us, Judy, about this. How revealing is this to you?
I mean, the problem is we've known about Venezuela for so long, and it's finally come to the crisis point. They've just moved, Maduro has just moved to strip legislators of their immunity. So if they even try and protest what's going on, they've been selling gold in order to pay for it. Just basic imports.
That's the important point. The gold reserves have been drained.
Have been drained.
Right.
Totally drained.
Right.
Why are they selling those? Because that's all, when you want to sell what you can sell.
Right. He's trying to avoid default. Maduro doesn't want the embarrassment of default. This is striking.
Isn't embarrassing?
That's right. So this is striking for a country that has PDVSA and the biggest oil reserves in the world.
Right. This is a country that is usually suffering from war, a civil war, a war with another nation. It is unthinkable that this has happened in that country.
We're growing more desperate by the hour.
And scary to bring it back home, talking about Bernie Sanders, that the kids in this country who are behind Bernie Sanders don't realize in a lot of instances what socialism actually means.
That's right.
They don't. I agree with you.
Right.
Liz, thanks so much.
Sure.